feels like it was forever ago, but also just yesterday that we were doing your first round of media like 2.5 years ago. Time flies.
It does.
It does fly. You know, it's been, last couple of years have been crazy for us for sure. And like we were saying, half of it does feel like it's been forever, and then half of it seems like it's flown by.
Talk about the momentum going into this album, having all that success from the first go-round.
I think that's what made this album, to be honest with you. And we've learned a lot on the road and had a big old party on the road and a lot of celebrating, you know, and made a lot of friends out on the road. And I think that's what this album is. We learned a lot, and I think we've grown as men, as songwriters and artists. And it's cool to see that, you know, those good times on the road produced this album. It really did.
You mix some sweat with it, taking a shovel to it. Stuck some crosses and some painted goalposts through it.
We really pushed ourselves to, you know, continue to get out of the box and challenge ourselves and do different things and be able to set up our live show to do different things and stuff like that. I think we're continuing to evolve, you know, but also holding true to who we are at the same time.
You know you came from it, and someday you'll return to.
Do you ever feel any pressure, though, or stress with the first album doing so well and Cruise being so huge?
You know, it would be easy, I guess, to put some pressure on yourself, but for us, we did make it a challenge just to say, hey, no pressure, we're just going to do our thing and enjoy it and make the music that we want to sing every night and see what happens.
I know you knew Cruise was a good song, but of course nobody knew how many wonderful, amazing records and everything else it would break. Is there a song on this album that you think, oh, maybe it's going to be up there?
I think it's one time, at some point in recording every song, that goes through your head. You're like, oh, this is going to be huge. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot of great songs on this album, and it's really hard to predict those things. We love so many songs on the album. You know, there's probably a list of songs that have Cruise potential, but we'll see.
You all have been on the road with Jason, right? And so, but you got your own little tour in the works that you're hoping to get ready.
Next year, we're going to be headlining all year and doing our thing. And, you know, we've been really blessed to get to be out with the best, you know, Luke Bryan and Jason this year, and just getting to take notes from those guys. And it's been fun for us to try to imagine and our stage setup and our lights and just learn from these guys and try to step up our game every year, and especially next year. So it's going to be our first full year of headlining, and we're excited. We can't wait.
That's how we do it around here. Yeah, that's how we do it around here. That's right.
And just announced today, y'all are getting to do a cool little thing with Coors Light, the tailgate thing.
That's right.
That's
right.
So cool.
For the Florida-Georgia weekend. Absolutely. Friday night, October 31st. We're playing the Shipyards in Jacksonville, and I think about 25,000 of our closest Florida and Georgia friends and fans are going to be there, and we're going to throw a big old party.
Halloween, too. Speaking of Halloween, I read somewhere there's a corn maze out there with your all's faces on it.
That's the most amazing corn maze I've ever seen. I'm proud of Tyler for being from Georgia for that.
That made me pretty proud.
It's incredible.
I mean, when you saw that, what was your reaction? I mean, when you saw your faces as a corn maze?
I thought it was fake for a while, and then I did a little research, and sure enough, that's something they do every year in Loganville, and they have a theme every year, and they design an awesome corn maze, and this year was FGL.
Not a bad way to help promote your album either, since it's right around the same time.
Not bad at all. I mean,
I know y'all are busy, but that would be a cool thing, and a cool stop to make, to be able to walk through your
If we do get to go through, we'd definitely stop and take a picture. That'd be incredible.
That's right.